I messed up there for sure. Oh.
It's popping. Hey.
This is sensational.
Yo everyone, it's Godfrey.
Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Ada. And today I'm challenging my friend Godfrey to make only Nigerian meals for the day.
I've also challenged my friend Ada to make some Filipino food.
So the meals I've chosen for Godfrey are, for breakfast he'll be making yam and egg, for lunch he'll be making jollof rice, and for dinner he'll be making okra soup and pone jam.
For breakfast, I'm gonna get Ada to cook something we call tusilog. For lunch, I'm getting Ada to cook some pancit bihon, which is basically a noodle dish. And for dinner, I've got Ada to cook an absolute classic chicken adobo. Let's go. Me and the family would eat this for breakfast and it's such a banger in the morning, honestly. Oof. Tusilog is sweet pork with egg and then with some garlic fried rice. For this, you just get the pre-marinated meat, chuck in the frying pan, fry that up for a little bit.
Ooh. I've added the oil and I'm gonna step away.
Then you use the same pot, fry some garlic, some pre-cooked rice.
I love some butcher.
Then finally, once that's cooked, you get the fried egg and you make that nice and crispy. Once that's done, you get it all on your plate, you put the fried egg on top of the rice and you crack that bad boy open, you let the yolk ooze into the rice and you eat it.
Now time for the most important, the taste test, okay? Yeah. Oh, this pork is bursting. What do they put in this? What do they marinate this with? I may not have made it correct, but what I can taste right now is premium. It's so nice. I've had to eat outside. Top cold stuff. Let me just eat this for the rest of the day. I don't need nothing else. For yam and egg, it's actually quite simple. So all you need to do is cut that skin off, chop how much you think you can eat, then you boil it for like 30-ish minutes or until it's like soft for you. You could fry it, but I didn't want to add that complication into it. And then for the egg, you dice all those peppers, onions, maybe tomato, season that thing, 2 eggs, crack them, mix that thing up, throw in the onions and thing, saute, then you throw in the egg, scramble.
Yam looking, oh, feeling so, oh, soft, too soft. Okay, let me get the yam out because yeah, it's way too soft. Ooh.
Very simple, it's actually a very simple dish. It's quite heavy for your breakfast, I would think.
So this is what my yam and egg is looking like. This is a good breakfast. I'd eat this any day of the week. It's a bit more tomatoey than I think it's meant to be. Nice for breakfast. Traditionally, we would have this at celebrations or at birthdays. The noodles kind of signify long life.
Which is great because we don't get our pension here until like 68 anyways.
First you cook the meat, you get your chicken or your pork done, cooked out the way, take them out. Then using the same frying pan, you get your chopped onions, garlic, let them soften up a bit.
I'm gonna interrupt my chopping because I just got a message from Godfrey saying, "You tried to kill me."
What?
Maybe I made everything a bit too spicy.
You add your carrots, your cabbage quickly in there, then you add your seasoning, then you add your chicken stock, adding your noodles on top. Once that's all absorbed into the noodles, you then put your chicken and pork back in. Just stir it up a little bit, then it's ready to serve and enjoy.
I don't know what has gone wrong, but like it looks like 4 very separate pieces that I've just lumped in. They haven't come together to make a cohesive meal. Oh well, let's go. It tastes nice. I just know it's supposed to taste better. Like I'll finish this plate, no problem. Chicken is bland, so I messed up there for sure. Huh. We move. We all make jollof rice different. Like, let's not come in the comments. Here's how we make it in the NH household. You got your tomatoes, you got your onions, you got your scotch bonnets, and you got your bell peppers. Slam it all into a blender, blend that thing up.
That is spicy.
Dice up onions, throw those in. Then you fry those up until they're small browning. And then you throw in the blended mixture that you just made.
Ada's telling me it's gonna pop, so let me get my shield ready. Pour it in. Oh, it's gonna pop. It's popping.
It's all about the seasoning. Throw those seasonings in. Throw in your Maggi cubes, throw in your pepper, throw all that stuff in. Long grain rice, all you basmati things, get out of the comments. Then you throw the long grain rice and basically you treat the stew mixture as water. And then you cover it with foil, 20 minutes, Bob's your uncle, it should be finished.
Moment of truth. Whoa, look at that. My first attempt. I don't know if that's good or not because I don't know what it tastes like. Cheers. Nice, but boy, trying to kill me, Ada. 2 Scotch bonnets, you know. Rah. This is what you have in a regular. Delicious though. I see myself making this again. I really like it. For someone going from plain white rice to this, it's a lot. My tongue's on fire right now, but ooh, and some water. All right, thank you.
So believe it or not, I had to go to the gym. I was having so much food, I needed to do like some extra movement to get the food to digest. Anyway, we've done that, we're back.
The chicken adobo is probably one of the more classic dishes. This is one of the ways you can do it. Start off, we want to marinate the chicken. We put some soy sauce, some garlic in there, just to mix it all round so that it absorbs a little bit. Then we get the chicken into a frying pan, fry that up for a little bit, nice so they're nice and seared around the edges.
Everything's going wrong. Look at that. What is going on? I'm stressed out.
While that's being cooked, we get some more soy sauce, you get some sugar, some bay leaves, some black peppercorns, mix it all around. And then we add that mix to the frying pan where the chicken is. Then we add some water to the bowl to give it a nice little broth. Once that's boiling, you turn it down, put a lid on and let it simmer. Once it's simmered in there long enough, we add some vinegar. And once that's done, ready to serve. Chicken adobo goes really nice with rice. Get some of that sauce in that bowl and pour it over your rice just to give it that nice, sweet bit of flavor.
Chicken adobo. It looks and it smells premium, so I'm actually really excited to tuck into this. So let's get into it. This bangs. It bangs heavy. This is sensational. I am gonna make this every day. Yeah. Perfect dish to finish on. Smacking. I have set Godfrey a bit of a task because I personally don't even know how to make this dish. You've got your okra, you can either chop it really small or you can blend it, whatever's easiest for you. Then you boil a cup of water and you add the crayfish and wash your dry fish with water. Just like, basically it's like loosening it up, and then add that to the pot with the crayfish and then, you know, just let those cook. I don't know anything about timings, so really it's up to you. I'm so sorry, I'm not very helpful, am I? Then add the seasoning to the pot, throw some spinach and just get some extra greens, man.
I forgot to chop it, the spinach. I thought I could just add it in and the fish ain't softening. It's really not working out for me.
When the water is reduced a bit, then you add the okra. Throw the okra in, and then you add the palm oil, and then you should be fine. I'm not gonna let this poor boy pound yam. I just got him the mixture. It's easy enough.
Fish! My forearm dead.
And that's pretty much it.
Gonna plate up the pounded yam, which is not smooth. I definitely have messed this up. Here's my attempt at pounded yam. Sorry, Ada, if this is your family recipe. I'm told you're supposed to use your hands, which I'm gonna do because it's the authentic way. But ooh. I can see how this works well together. I just wish someone was here to tell me how to do it properly because I reckon this would have been so nice. I mean, it's not too bad anyway, but I don't think I've got any of it right. I've definitely failed making the okra soup, and from what you said, you can't make it either, so I guess no one's better.
We're here, guys. We made it to the end. As you saw, it wasn't an easy journey. What did we learn? I learned I can't cook.
I learned if you haven't cooked it before, don't go in there straight in the deep end, I think.
Yeah. Or even if you've not tasted it before. My issue was that I don't know if this is tasting good.
There was no benchmark. I didn't know what was nice because everything was new to me. I thought it was good. I really enjoyed this challenge, and hopefully I haven't, done a disservice to Nigerian culture.
Probably not. I'm sure you did fine. And also, yeah, I'm happy to have tried Filipino food my way. Now I'll probably go and find somewhere to actually eat it.
If you've got any authentic spots for either of us to go visit, please let us know in the comments. and we will try, I guess, and go to them.
Try and go to them. Or if you want me to come to your mum's house, I'll also come, but I will prefer home cooking. So,
Peace!